My name is Jeremy Lufkin. I've been working at Hilltop for about 3 years now. I'm a senior technical writing major. And basically I do any job that's out front. Anything from the grill to making wraps and sandwiches. I also make pizzas and pasta. I do pretty much everything out front. Jobs out front include filling up the beverages, cleaning the counters, and making sure everything around all of the beverage stations are clean. In the back of Hilltop, jobs include washing the dishes and food preparation.
I'm Peter. I work for recycling at UMaine, and all the food scraps like the watermelon peels and stuff like that, they put in buckets and put them out in the loading dock, and I go and pick them up in the morning and I dump them, and we mix it with some horse manure over there, and then we put the mixture into the mixer, and it gets mixed by the auger, and I believe it's 28 days later it comes out on the other side as compost. Daily I probably dump between 19 and 30 barrels full of food, trash barrels full of food, and on a Monday I usually have between 50 and 60. In there is an auger, and it spins, goes from left to right and goes all the way from front to back, and it mixes it all up and keeps it as you can see, it's really warm, and it comes out I think it's 28 days, and then it comes out like this. It's compost, and they use it for landscaping use.
My name is Josh. I work here for University of Maine in the landscaping department, and just want to talk to you a little bit about how we utilize the compost here in the compost facility on campus. Typically, we use the material for all of our spring annual flowers and summer flowers. So we typically use that compost every year. We amend all of the flower beds, including the planters you see all over campus. Usually, right before we can plant, we usually go in and amend all of those areas with the compost. Usually, just maybe an inch. We spread it out, and then we kind of rototill it in. Work it into the soil, and we use that as our planting medium, and this is a yearly process, so it's a much needed material, and it's a great way to utilize kitchen scraps, kitchen waste, leaves, and what have you. So it's a great asset for us here, and it's a way to reuse what we have readily available. And that we also use that same material for doing any kind of new landscaping projects. If we're doing any new plantings of trees or shrubs, we try to utilize that material at any chance that we can get. So it's a real asset for us, and it's a good thing to have. We really like it. So this is one of the areas that we utilize on campus for our flowers that we do yearly. And so what we'll do is we'll get the material and we'll spread it maybe inch and a half thickness over all of the existing medium that you see here, and either using a shovel or a pitchfork here, we just kind of will work it into the soil. Obviously right now it's frozen, so but work it in, and we get a good mix here, and then we'll have our planting medium ready to go. So so we'll plant all this up, and it'll be good for one season, and then we'll come back and do it the next year. So it's a process we do each and every year. We'll do this on all the planters and in the ground gardens as well.